So for the last 2 months, I've been saving my fabric scraps, trying to figure out a way to use them so that they don't end up in a landfill. So I decided to do a quick tutorial on how to make your own scrunchies from fabric scraps. I won't be cutting my fabric pieces down very much, so try to use as much fabric as possible, but for this to work, you're going to need a piece that's at least 15 inches long and 3 inches wide. My piece was 20 inches long and 6 inches wide. To start, I ironed down both ends of my fabric a 1/4 inch in. You don't have to use an iron, but it makes everything a lot easier. After that, with the right side facing in, I folded the fabric in half long ways to take it to my sewing machine. Then I put it under the sewing machine and sewed a straight stitch down all the way from the top to the bottom, making sure to back stitch at both sides. After that, you're going to want to grab your safety pin. I hooked it to one end of the fabric and pushed it inside of itself, feeling for the safety pin and working it all the way to the other end. Once you eventually get to the other end, you'll pop the safety pin out and use it to pull the fabric through. It might get a little stuck like mine did here, but if you're gentle with it, it'll pull right through and you'll have your fabric on the right side out. Now you're going to want to grab that elastic. I'm just hooking one end to the safety pin like I did with the fabric, and we're going to use that to fish through our tube of fabric, holding one end so that we don't lose it and fishing the other end out to the other side. You're going to want to take both ends of the elastic and sew them together. I'm back stitching a lot here with my machine, but you can definitely hand sew this project. Next, you're going to want to stuff one end of the fabric into the other and sew those two pieces together. Again, you can definitely hand sew this, but I'm going to be using my machine. And you're done. Now you have a scrunchie and you know how to make them, so use your fabric scraps and keep them out of landfills. If you want to follow our journey to open a zero waste market in our city, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Big South Zero Waste Market. Thanks for watching.